Bitcoin broke out of this falling wedge formation and a huge move is next. In today's video I will tell you everything about the next move for Bitcoin. Are we going up or are we going down? Hit that like button, we're going to dive right into the charts. On the daily time frame, Bitcoin broke out of this falling wedge formation and we are currently seeing a retest of the previous resistance to turn it in support. And yeah, this is a very bullish retest if you ask me, because we broke out, then we tested the previous resistance as support, and now we are going to see a bounce from this level. So what I expect for Bitcoin in the short time frame is that we're going to see a bounce from this level and aim for higher prices. And the target for this breakout will be the top side of the formation, and that will be confluent with the $72,500. So that's a huge increase from this point, and from the point of breakout that will be around a 50% increase. So that's a huge trade. And just like I expected yesterday, I said after the breakout we have to wait for a retest of this formation so the resistance can be turned into support, and from this point you can enter the market into a long trade if you want to. And yeah, if you want to trade this kind of breakouts, just like I'm saying, you can see in the description of this video there are some trading partner links. You can click Bybit where you can sign up. You can also click the link of CoinW, and CoinW is a site where you don't need any KYC, so you can just sign up and just start trading there. If we then have a look at Bitcoin on the 4-hour time frame, we can see Bitcoin is in this downtrend. We can see a high, a lower low, and a lower high, a lower low, and then also we can now see maybe somewhat of an equal high. But yeah, we want to see that Bitcoin is going to make a new higher high from this point, and then after that we can maybe see a lower and higher low, and then create a new uptrend. So we have to see a trend reversal before we are going to see really bullishness coming into the market. And what also is important is that we're going to see a break of this resistance level for Bitcoin. Maybe we can aim it a little bit like this. I want to see a break of this resistance level for Bitcoin. So what I want to see is that we're going to retest this formation today, and then we maybe can create somewhat of an inverse head and shoulders here, and that will be a bullish pattern because an inverse head and shoulders is a bullish bias pattern. And what I want to see for Bitcoin is that we are breaking this resistance level, come back to test the resistance as support, and from this level we can maybe aim for higher prices so we can start the bullish uptrend. Another chart I want to talk with you about is this weekly chart for Bitcoin. We can see this massive inverse head and shoulders for Bitcoin was unfolding on the weekly time frame, and then we broke this huge support slash resistance area. Yeah, we broke above it, retested as support, and then we shoot up. But yes, the target of this breakout isn't reached yet, and that will be around $78,000. Yeah, and of course we know we are in this consolidation phase right now, and we want to see the level of 78,000 getting hit. So that means the breakout target of this huge inverse head and shoulders getting hit. So there's still a lot of upside potential for Bitcoin. Let's have a look at Ethereum. Ethereum is in this huge consolidation phase after a big run up, and we can see a falling wedge is unfolding, or you can also maybe look at it like a bull flag. Yeah, we can see clear touch points on the upper side of this wedge, and we can also see a lot of support touches on the lower side. So yeah, we have to be patient for Ethereum what is going to happen, but after a huge run up, a consolidation is very healthy for the price action. We don't want to go too low because we want to see a break of this pattern, a retest of the previous resistance to turn it into support, and then shoot up for higher prices. And you can see also in the middle there's a huge resistance slash support level for Ethereum, and we can see a huge rejection from it yesterday. We can see here a huge rejection, and we are coming a little bit down. So yeah, the first thing we have to break is this resistance, and then we can break the top side resistance of this bull flag. To measure the target of the bull flag, you measure the start of the impulse to the high, and then you put it on the lower side of the bull flag. You can see this target will be confluent with the $4,600. So that's a huge trade for Ethereum you can make. And yeah, from the point of breakout, if we break out from that point, it will be of approximately a 40% increase. So that's huge. Another altcoin I want to talk with you about is Solana. On the weekly chart, you can see Solana is right now at resistance level because in the past you can see previous price action unfolding here, and currently we are at this resistance level, and yeah, it looks like Solana wants to break above it. So if we break above it, we can maybe see a retest of the previous resistance to turn it into support, and then aim for this next big resistance on the top side. The other scenario, what we're going to see is that we're going to see a rejection from this resistance level, and we have to aim for lower prices from here. I think Solana is looking very bullish here because it looks like yeah, we're going to break this resistance. And after this, after we reach this resistance, for instance, the scenario plays out like this. Yeah, we can maybe see a break from this level and then come back down to test it as a support, or we can see a rejection from here. So there are always multiple scenarios possible, but you have to always be prepared for every possible scenario. The last altcoin I want to discuss with you is Polygon Matic. Yeah, we can see Matic on the daily time frame since October has been in this run up. We broke the resistance, and then we can see a lot of support touch points. But yeah, last month, the beginning of April, we fell below the support, and we are now seeing a little bit of retest for Polygon Matic. So yeah, it doesn't look very good here because we are currently making a bearish retest, and yeah, we can either see lower prices from this point, or Matic is going to regain this resistance area, and that will be bullish, of course. And then we have to test it as support again, and then we can aim for high prices. But yeah, we can see this support zone was very strong, and now we fell below it. We can see a little bit of weakness coming into the market for Matic. So beware of lower prices, and be careful trading here. If you want to trade here, I will prefer to trade short because yeah, we are in a downtrend currently, and you always have to trade with the trend. And what we can also see is a little bit of a bearish flag. So that means that after a big downtrend, we are consolidating a little bit to the upside, and yeah, it's like an inverse bull flag. So maybe we can shoot further back down. Yeah, we all want to see, of course, an invalidation of this bear flag, and then we break out to the top side again. Another interesting thing to talk about is the Bitcoin ETF inflows. Just like last Friday, yesterday the inflows were positive, and we saw a positive inflow of $270 million. BlackRock bought, Fidelity bought, and ARK BTC ETF bought a lot, but also Grayscale bought, and they had a positive net inflow, so that's huge. It was the second consecutive day in a row for Grayscale to buy positive for Bitcoin. Yeah, maybe we can see a lot of bullishness coming into the market if Grayscale doesn't sell their Bitcoin stack anymore. So yeah, if this continues, we can see, I think we're going to see the all-time high getting reached very soon in May. So this was it for today. Don't forget to like and comment on the video to support the channel. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel to never miss a video in the future. You can also follow me on X, where I post Bitcoin content and crypto in general. I also post a lot about altcoins and also just some random crypto news. I hope you have a good day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.